Okay, I finished last week's story due last Friday, so I can take a brief driving break this evening without feeling quite so guilty. I still haven't completed this week's, which is due today, but we'll do that tomorrow. We're getting close. We're getting caught up. I don't know. Didn't like the last one. This was probably going to be two, but okay. Let's see where we're going here. SL. Okay, so here, and let's go back here. Start the truck. I've got my Christmas lights in behind me. I've the light adjusted, I think. Green and red. I left them on all night, but they're batteries and they're LEDs, so they should go a long time. So here we are with our Christmas truck. So inside the truck, we left those lights on all night too, apparently. No, we didn't sleep here last night. Let's see. Sleep. I think I sleep here and she gets a motel or something. I forget how we do it. Jello haze. I saw your note. So yeah, I got mixed up with servers and Discord. Sorry, terminology mixed up. So you sent me an invite. What did you send me an invite to, and where did you send the invite? Start this thing up. Here we go. Got this nice paint job. Got nice lights on the outside. Things like that. If we put on the high beams, we can do better than that. Come on now. We have real high beams. We have fronts and roofs. Now when we do high beams, we're blinded by the light. Oh, he sent me a friend request. Okay. Well, see? And more terminology, confusing. Okay. Okay, so here we are on little roads again. Hopefully these little roads are not really, really little. Let's see. Rerouting. Well, I think we just pulled in here after the last one just for a logical place to stop. Yikes. Well, I can't remember whether you're on it or not, but you're welcome to You're welcome to join my Discord if you haven't. Okay. Let's go. Well, we didn't have to go wide. There was no signs to worry about back there. Okay. Okay, let's go up here.
Get ready to turn right.
I have last name Young. And I'm always young.
Turn right.
It's my adopted last name, though. My last name was Taylor. My mother divorced before I was born. And remarried, and he adopted me. Had the, they even changed the birth certificate and everything. But, and his last name was Young from Alberta. No, there's a lot of Youngs. A lot of Youngs around. I don't think any of my relatives in Alberta were, no Chinese. Huh? Oh well, you can tell her somebody, someone named Young in Ottawa. Ottawa. Oh, like I said, our story is finished. Last week's story is finished and up online. I met a woman last night who is a masseuse on tour with Kiss. And not for Gene Simmons, one of the other members, I think, or maybe a couple of them or something.
Go straight on.
She she used to work. One of her jobs was working in the bar where the current bar I go to. The owner worked at another bar before, and she worked there also. So that's how he knows her. And one of her other part-time jobs was being a masseuse, and somehow ended up giving them to Kiss was in town and gave it, massage to one or more of the members, and they liked it so much they put her on retainer, and she travels with them. So
Go straight on.
I was the opportunist. I gave her one of my cards with a link to my short stories. I said, well, when you're traveling, if you want something to read, here's a link to my stories. They're 1,000 words. I was thinking, would it be cool if other people in KISS liked my stories? I really need to get going on my podcast. Because I bet if I told her I also am starting to do podcasts, she'd say, oh, I'm totally up for that. I can listen to it while we're, flying or something. Yeah, I'm slightly tired. My eyes were really sore this morning. Way too many drinks last night. So I'm probably dehydrated. Didn't sleep too badly, but this is nice looking rocks there. Oh, you went swimming. In a pool or the ocean or a lake or... I don't think I went swimming at all last summer, you know? Just never got around to it. Other shit happened. Summer before, my girlfriend went to a cottage for a week and swam there a couple of times. A nearby river. Oh. Swimming's good exercise, but it tires you out. See, there's a warning sign looking out, watch out for animals leaping across the road, but I've never seen an animal leap across the road on this map. Little brown bunny rabbits, maybe, but... No, we have gas, and we are not going to let it get down below a half a tank. After the last run I did, where I actually had to call for gas, 50 liters at a time, twice. That was annoying. Sort of thing all the guys would tease you about when you got back to the garage. You know, you'd get back and there'd be a gas can sitting on your desk with a ribbon on it. Just in case, Gramps. That's better. Backward. Sorry, the way I was sitting. That's better. I was slouched a bit. Eyes are better now. I put a lot of drops in during the day. That helps. I gotta see an ophthalmologist about my double vision. An appointment is February 27th. That sucks. The town of something here. What's our road look like up ahead? Oops. Sorry. Could have got a ticket there. Let's see where we're on this. We started down in Italy. Oh, not bad. Heading for Honningsvag. Honningsvag. That'd be a fun little drive, whatever the hell that is, too. Perkins, and you pick on something else. Something up there. Huh. Now, when we get there, I guess we could kind of trip where we look. I guess from there down to here. That connect? Yes, it does. So, you know, something over to we're not there yet, but something over to Trondheim or something, or me. See what we have if we want to get a cargo load from there. Awning. Oh, not a lot of cargoes, but there's that, or that, or Estonia, or probably end up doing that and then going over. So we'll see. Because there's other stuff there. There's Hammerfest. That looks like fun too. We'll see. We'll wait till we get there. Come on, bus. Old bus driver. Speed up a little bit. Although the buses do go fast. It just takes them a while to get rolling. And sure, pull out. Oh yeah, I keep meaning to change these buttons. Keys and buttons. Do 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 do. Light horn. Gonna be this one. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Light horn is gonna be this one. And horn is gonna be this one. And then the cruise control. That's the cruise crease thing that I hit by accident. Okay. There we go. Oh, no, we're not going there. Everybody else is, but no, we're going here. I think I want to go back down through Romania and such. Just seem to have more interesting stuff. Rumble trailer. Little roads are more fun. Oh, there's a power generation thing. Big dam. Okay. Actually, maybe once I get up the Honningen, whatever, I'll put the winter mod and the winter stickiness in. Think about it, because the problem with the winter mod is it makes everything so gray. Take the Jake off. Sand? I guess. Pretty white sand. Like they're doing a beach there. Pretty good highways here. Well, except for that. But yeah, other than that, pretty good highways here. Why do we not have little skinny, twisty roads anymore? We possibly just got that out of our system. Possibly. Um, yeah, so it'd be nice to go. I could go down here and then through there, or down through here in Schistelberg and everything, or oh, you know, there's lots of stuff in there I haven't done. But it seemed the more I got little roads up here, the more interesting it was. Don't know. We can make our way down to. Well, we can go ATS after supper too. That may be something. I haven't been on ATS in a while. And I know there's been a bunch more mods for, I think I've got the latest Coast to Coast. And the Jace Meister has done some more mods for Midwest expansion. So just standing there having a smoke break. So the next story, the one I have to write tomorrow, is you are in a tavern. Not everyone. Everything is what they seem. Maybe there's an alien there. I did a story about my local tavern where I had time travelers there, so that was fun. Ah! Wrong screen. A lot of traffic here. Oops. I was assuming there was no more traffic. Now there's no more traffic. I would have been able to see better. I did manage to stop to miss everybody though. Oh, that's good. Everybody'd probably jamming their brakes on and shaking their fists, but okay. Yeah, I can live with that.
Go straight on.
I'll go straight on. Thank you, Sky. Oh, I appreciate that. What have I got? I've got 888 kilometers, whatever, to go. Gas do I have? See, I got enough gas to get all the way there. But still, we'll fill up. Let me check something here. I'm trying to think what other trucks I have in this. No, just two streamlines. Oh yeah, this one, the two axles, and this axles. Back. Don't know. Don't know. If truck dealers, I could odd dealers. I can get. I can do a Freightliner here. Just tempting. That's also a fun truck. Also a fun truck, but we'll have to think about. I do like my Scania. Freightliner, it seems to me there was a nice dirty skin for it too. There were some stock patterns, like some designs, geometric designs and that with the truck, but they were too fresh looking. The paint was too fresh looking. So somebody's done a scruffy paint job mod. I could do that, I guess. When am I going to get there? I'm going to get there in an hour. Yeah. Just me, myself. Be quiet here. I'm going to go till, I'll go to 5:15, and if I don't have a lot of people joining up, I'm just going to, I'll stop and have some supper. I mean, I too am tired. Okay. Cool. Interesting crane. Usually, usually seen in a shipyard. Yeah, let me just go get a snack. I'll be right back. Okay, finish my snack. Not a lot of sports fans, eh? Hmm. There we go. I should have the brakes on. Okay, now can we go? He's been gracious. cab goes up a bit. The torque. It's nice. I like that. Why is it 30 here? Well, why don't they care? One of those, yes, it is. Go out and come back in, and we don't have a 30 limit anymore. Seen that before on other maps. I think the Brazil map, one of the Brazil maps does that too.
Go straight on.
I will go straight on. No limit. Whatever you like. Guess we could have gone through Candilac and checked it out, but not convinced it would have been that exciting. Oh, we can go there. We're not. But here, no. Oh, I forgot to get stamps again today. We need to go and get stamps. Tomorrow morning, I'll go out.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I will. I'd be glad to turn left. Now what do we got? Bumpity roads? Or just... Oh, I think just another... Oh, maybe it's a little more challenging. Possibly. Possibly. I think we'll be late, yes, because we have not been doing 70, 75 average at all. And I've done a bunch of evening things, so we're supposed to be there by when? Wednesday morning, and we're going to be there Thursday. So we may make nothing on this job, but that's okay. Because we've got 12 hours to go, and it's 3:30. We're probably going to go till 7. Oh, 3.5. So instead of 12.5, it'll be 9.5. Or 9 hours to go. So we'll change the time to be 7 o'clock in the morning, and we'll be driving in daylight again. Have a plan. Have a plan, Sam. But yeah, perhaps it'll be an ATS evening. Oh, maybe I'll drive my FLB. Freightliner FLB. That'd be fun. Ooh, it's me. Dash. Trying to figure something out. Yeah, what'll we do? We'll go till 5:30. And then that'll be it. Or we can just go till now and that'll be it, really. I have a place to stop. Gas station up here. Stop at this gas station and pretend that I wanted to stop there. Ah, that's better. Toast and chili for supper. But interesting the way that gas station is wandering off. Ah, Vendertron. Hello, hello. How are you? Just caught me. I was thinking of bailing. There was nobody here. There goes the battle. Well, I did finish last week's story and posted it up on my site about the glasses, special glasses that you could see things with. So that felt good. Now, ooh, look at that plane, boss, the plane. Huh. I still haven't finished this week's story, which is about a tavern, and I think you had to pick one or two random objects out of a list. Oh, big plane. And incorporate them in the story, and it's like an old school tavern, not a modern bar. People, people and things aren't what they. Things aren't what they seem. There's the gas thing there. Okay, somebody else with pipes. So that's how my writing goes. How does your writing go? Did you get your writing done? Do you have an assignment due? I had too many drinks last night. Had a cup of beer and then a couple of wine. then another beer, and then a fancy coffee with liqueur in it. So not too bad. Did you get a Did you at least get a chunk of it done so you're comfortable with where you're at? CMAG, Canadian Medical Analyst Journal. Do you use something like Scrivener to write your papers? I use Scrivener to write my novels, not my short stories, but I was at my local last night, and that new girl was there, Bonnie. And I asked, oh, she was leaving, and I asked, so, are you leaving? Like, if I should settle up with her tab or something. And she said she was still training, so she's on Stephanie's tab, who's training her, so I guess they split the tip somehow or something like this, but she was going home, so I just gave her $5. In addition to what I was going to leave Steph. She'd give me a couple of drinks, said, here, take it, go. So it's difficult to figure out in the pub sometimes who's on first. But I like to settle up when they change shifts. I think you're better up to tip cash too, if you can. Ah, salt-free hot sauce. Well, that would be unusual to find because I can imagine they add lots of salt and sugar, make it taste sufficiently yummy. Ah. How did you get in that lane? Was that a choice? Was that an option? Option, or did you just... Oh. No, I don't think so. Stop, it says. Well, stop eventually. No, I think that's just... Oh, people just pulled... That's... people just pulled over to be annoying, I guess. Now I gotta have chili and toast for supper, and it's the chili that my daughter-in-law made on Wednesday. Come on now, just papers. I don't know. Well, yes. I mean, I'm okay. I'm not upset that I didn't get invited because, in fact, Like I said, I do have free chili. So I think it'll be good. There's a lot of traffic here, eh? I think I've set the traffic to 1.2 or something. What? Speeding? What the hell was I doing? What is it? Oh, yes, it's one of those 20K. Bendy.
Go straight on.
Ah, yes, now I've learned. Don't think you can skip it and go over there to the car lane, because nothing
Okay,
happens.
let's find a new route.
Yeah, the ramp doesn't go up for you. You just sit there at the car lane.
Go straight on.
A cheese advent calendar. Oh, that's cool. Ah, 29 different cheeses. That'd be good. You have to keep it in the fridge, or is the last day blue cheese or something, and it just gets really, really funky. Oop, there was a car there. I didn't even look. As long as you kept it cool, kept it fresh, it'd be good. You know, left it in the sun and it got all oily and gooey. That'd be, interesting though. I wonder where I would get a cheese advent calendar. Maybe my local Metro grocery store has them. Larger, the Great Canadians Superstore, whatever the hell it is. Down the street would probably have them, but
Exit now.
Sobeys, okay. Actually, my girlfriend shops at a Sobeys in her neighborhood. It's a smaller Sobeys, but I should get her to check, because they have a lot of stuff packed in. For a small store, they got a hell of a lot of product. Oops, slow down here, buddies. Not one of those damn tractors.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh. Possible the tractor would have turned right anyways, but
Turn
just in
right.
case. Co-stream who, me? Who, me? You talking me, or you and Navi?
right,
A nice
and
little
then
house.
continue straight on.
I will do that.
Go straight on.
I will. We're missing out a little village here. Oops.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Yeah, it was probably 50 there.
Go straight on.
Was.
Turn right.
And so how does a co-stream work? Anemic. Oh, that's too bad. I mean, that's good that they know what's wrong with her. It's too bad that that's what's wrong with her, but, you know, it's good they say, yes, we know what's wrong, and we have a solution. Okay. We're getting farther north, so the days are getting longer. It is... Well, it's autumn, so... I think we want to do the 8 hours, so I want to make it 6. Make it 6 a.m. Okay? Come saw. Not bad. Karma's a bitch, so is the wife. No. Hey, Southpaw. Are you the one? Vendor, Vendy, tell me more. So how does a co-stream work? I don't understand how you co-stream. Is that a, just multiplayer? Let's get gas. What the hell, eh? We're down to, yeah, when in doubt. We've learned in this, when in doubt, get gas. So I'm curious whether you co-stream that means you're doing multiplayer, both of you are streaming it on your own Twitch channel. Okay. But you're not, I mean, you're both driving solo on a map, so I still don't get, so both of you are driving your own truck on your own. I don't see where the co part is. Doo, doo. Oh, I'm wondering, do I have a nice heavy trailer in this game? What do I have for my trailer manager? I do. So I could load that thing and then start hauling heavy hauling stuff. Okay, okay, you pick up. Okay, this looks. Pick up in the same town, same company. Stream the trip independently. I don't know what this multi-twitch is. I will have to look into it. I
Go
did not
straight on.
know there was a multi-twitch. I got a check from Twitch for $84. That was money through people subscribing and cheering me with bits since last December. So, what the hell's happened here? Oh, you're just turning. I thought it was an accident. Okay. I tried, I've got Discord.
Get
Uh,
ready to turn right.
Thank you for the host, Bendy. I've tried using my Discord chat for a
Turn
single
right.
player, and it didn't really work that well because not everybody was in the Discord chat. So some people were typing and some people were talking. So I had to answer the people that were typing and then the talking. So
Go straight on.
okay, I'm streaming. If you're streaming, then we stream using co-stream. I don't know. I'll have to look up multi-twitch. Does it involve just twisting wires together?
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Be cool.
Exit now.
I will exit now, Sky. Your wish is my command. So I was going to bail at 5:30. Well, at 5:15 originally, because I'd been on for a while and not a lot of people. Very quiet, but that's what happens. As soon as I say that I'm going to fade away, then people come in. That's good. Uh, um, tell me again what your podcast is about. I forget. I'm allowed to. I'm old. Bendy, tell me again what your podcast is. That follow show. The Fallout franchises. That's a game, I guess. Game Stack. Ah, we just love games. Yeah, you reminded me. I really need to get working on my own podcast. You know, I've broken it up into little tasks. I just have to start doing those little tasks. I got a script. I got an intro script. I got a story for my trailer, first one, and I got a closing script. So I just need to read the three of them and then use the editor to tidy them up, and then I'll fire it off to my girlfriend, maybe my son, to see what they think of it for quality wise. Tweak it and get going. But one a week. I was thinking of initially doing one story a week, like just keep my maybe on a Sunday night. It's hard to know what night's the best night to release a podcast. You're doing once a week. Sunday night means people can have it for work during the week, but Friday night means they can listen to it on the weekend, so who knows. But yeah, I think I'll start with one a week and see how popular that is. Downloads through the yin yang, well then, maybe two. Because like I said, I'm doing my own stories, and I've got 160. At one a week, I'll be going for a few years. Especially since I write one a week. A gray day here, right? Whoa. Turn. Please turn. Oh, well, I'm not going to hit you, but I was thinking of hitting you. Yes. Yes. I can, really. I mean, I want to keep it slightly topical, you know. If maybe, say maybe a little personal bit. Well, another hot day here. Today's, and I would rather have that broadcasting in the summer. But yeah. The word load. Well, the word load is, that's what you meant. The word load is how much writing someone has to do. You made that up on purpose there. Yeah, if I'm going away or something, I can just do one ahead of time, do a couple.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
We're coming through. Oh, good. Okay, we're turning. Good.
Exit now.
Coming through. Well, we're not there yet, but feel free to cut in front of me. I don't mind. I'll go like,
Go straight on.
Oh, well, okay, so I wonder, do, 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 do. Which, like, all I mean the tree inside and the lights and all the bling inside the cabin? And Indy, I was a Nikon. I was a Nikon D70 guy. and did that until a few years ago. And now I got out of photography. I used to do a lot of pictures of back alleys of graffiti and murals and stuff like that, hip hop events, things, and then I got into writing stories. So now my photography is with my Huawei P10, and I've ordered a Google Pixel 3 camera, or Pixel 3 uh, phone, but I've ordered for the camera. I just got interested in other things. I mean, I get a lot of pictures up on Flickr. My Flickr thing there. Um, can I do my Flickr thing here? Can I? I think it's just this. Let's see. Yeah. Just throw that out there while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, so I just, I don't know, I just got into other things. I did it for a number of years. One of the things I was doing is concerts. I was volunteering with a group, and we would do the Blues Fest, a Jazz Fest, or different music concerts in the area. And then the organizers started getting stricter. Um, they didn't allow anybody with an SLR anymore, and yet everybody was showing up with camera phones. The bands got strict. They wanted, they're trying to keep the rights to their images and stuff like this. So you couldn't, we couldn't. We used to be in the pit. I was in the pit, pictures up Joe Cocker's nostrils while he was singing here in Ottawa, stuff like that. Um, so I was having fun with that, but like I said, they wouldn't let us into concerts anymore. So I really enjoyed that. And I find now I really, even if I'm going down to Toronto with my girlfriends and we're going to go tour some back alleys and stuff, I just bring my camera phone. Oh, you would have stopped because of people, yeah.
Get ready to turn left.
Ah, good fun.
Turn left.
No, yeah, I know. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed. We had a good group too, a good volunteer group that did the festivals, and learned a lot from different photographers. I got sponsored one time by an online magazine, um, and it's a real rush, being in the pit or just being where you're taking, pictures of whatever. Like there's the skill of knowing, technically knowing what settings to use, and also there's just the artistic thrill of framing it, knowing what you're gonna, know- knowing how to get the good shot. You know, either planning it and framing it, or just tapping it to grab it. No, doing one and the guy. This one song, the guitarist chorus started. The guitarist got up, jumped up on a speaker, and then leaped up into the air onto the stage. And I missed that. Like, it was like, oh, holy shit. But, oh, look, see, there's some. I missed that, but I was ready the next time the chorus started, and he jumped up on the stage. Look, wild animals, caribou. See, we were talking. We were talking the other time about. We wish there was more wild animals in the game. Well, there are caribou. Oops, wrong button. What that button? So, that was our excitement for tonight. You've done exhibitions? Oh, good. Did your website? Ah, good fun. Well, the link there is my Flickr site. If you, whoops, and I need to fix my screens here, so I'm looking at the right thing. And I got there's some albums there of different concerts. If you look at the albums, if you want. So put that back there. Put that back there. Exhibitions. No, you're thinking exhibitionist.
Go straight on.
Looks like people had an accident there. That'll ruin somebody's vacation. The hell was that? What the hell is that? Have I run over a... Did I run over a little animal? I've never heard that noise before. Sometimes you hear a random beep after you pass a bunch of cars and trucks. Oh, maybe it's just a bird. Maybe they put birds along, because I've driven along sometimes near the ocean, and they'll have seagulls. So maybe that was it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's Oh, not sure what kind of. Not a bird sound I've heard before. You know, not a blue jay. Oh, isn't that an interesting bridge? Huh. Oh. That'd be a
At the
cool shot.
roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Now? Oh, okay. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. I did photos for a friend who was doing a portfolio, but she was clothed in them all, and then she was sort of hip hopish. So we did the photos. A lot of the photos just with a local graffiti
At the
wall,
roundabout, take the
like a
first
mural wall, in the background.
exit now.
But interesting posing somebody as opposed to taking candid pictures. Actually, speaking of naked, the story I just finished today is about special kind of glasses. A kid has those X-ray glasses that you can buy. You can send away in comic books. You got those X-ray glasses, and they actually had a pinhole, and apparently they put just a feather across it, and it diffracted the light enough that you thought you were seeing shadows or something, so you thought you were seeing X-ray. So in the story, the kid gets the glasses and they work. They do act as X-ray. But he's down in the kitchen and his mother walks in the room and freaks him right out because she's naked. And he's just finished grade 8, so possibly not ready to see his mother naked. Dear Penthouse, I never thought I'd be writing one of these letters, but it's not a tumor. So the kid puts on the glasses and sees his mother naked. That's all, and it freaks him out. It freaks him off, so he goes out of the house to do other things and reunites with his brother and such. But it's up on my site. MikeYoung.ca, all one word. Well, the Mike Young is one
Go
word.
straight on.
Oh, whoa, you bugger. There's no bloody traffic. Why am I stopping? What are you gonna do? Give me a ticket. You know what?
Go straight on.
Nothing. That's interesting. I never tried that before. Oh, look, there's more of them. See? The whole, there's a whole flock of them.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Reindeer. So we must be up in Norway now, right?
Exit now.
Ooh, and I'm seeing mountains.
Get ready to turn right.
Are those elk or are they reindeer?
Turn right.
Hmm. Not sure the differences. Oh, sorry. So no, so you mean the inside stuff? So sorry, I'd asked you and I didn't say back. So you mean the inside stuff? The inside stuff, I'm pretty sure, is Sissels. Okay, I'll tell you more. You could read the glasses story, but this guy. Is it Melanie? I think. Bobbleheads, stacks, computers, scars, fresheners. I'm pretty sure. Requires cabin accessories DLC for ETS2. Country flags. So, and it's on the Steam Workshop. First ETS2 mod to reach 502. Think. There. Yes. Yep. See? So, SISL's Mega Pack. Grab it. Grab it. And then we'll let we'll talk about Navi's wife. Okay, so the X-ray story. Well, it starts off Danny is oh, their names now. Danny is this kid. Danny's this kid. His brother Peter has just moved out. He's finished high school, and Danny is just entering high school, and he's gonna miss his brother sort of because his brother teases him all the time about being little. Either the little guy, don't do that, you're too young, stuff like this. So his brother moves out and he packs a bunch of his stuff up and puts it in the attic and says, "Don't touch that." Of course, as soon as he can, he's up there touching it, and he's just about to open the box, and there's he figures he's safe looking into it because there's a big storm outside. So his brother's it just lives down the street, but his brother's probably not gonna come for a walk to visit in a pissing down rain. So he ends up going upstairs to open up this box. He's just reaching for it. And there's this huge crash of light, thunder, and big flash, and his ears are ringing and his fingers are tingling, and the smell of ozone and a mark down the chimney where it looks lightning wet or something, but he's okay. So he opens the box, and it's got all these things in it, all this junk that you send away in magazines for. It was all crap, but he picks up the glasses that are on top, and they sort of work, but it's kind of dark in the attic. So he goes downstairs into the kitchen and puts them on, and he can see into the fridge. He can see into the cupboards, and he sort of squints. He can control how far in he sees, like sort of a zoom thing or a focus thing. And he's just saying, "Oh, that's amazing." And his mother walks in. "Oh, what's amazing, dear?" And he turns with the glasses on. And he sees his mother naked, and he just rips the glasses off. So she says, she tells him that the storm is past, and there seem to be a bunch of flashing lights down the street towards where his brother's place is, his apartment. So why doesn't he, go out, check it out, see what's happening? So he gets down there, and there's all sorts of fire trucks and city vehicles, and his brother's there. And it turns out a little kid has fallen in the storm drain, and I couldn't resist. I called the kid Timmy. So Timmy's was it? In the Lassie stories, Lassie always said Timmy's fallen in a well. But this is a Timmy, but he fell down the storm sewer. He was chasing after his cat, Mittens. Of course, I think Ralph's cat in Simpsons is named Mittens. Anyway, he fell down the hole, and they don't see him, and the maps all show the pipe leading east, but it's a long pipe, and they're not sure where the hell this kid's got it washed away to. And Peter tells Danny, "No, stay back. Don't go any closer. You're too young." So Danny puts his glasses back on, and he's looking down at the ground, and he's seeing, pavement and gravel, and then wires underneath it, and then underneath that, something looks like a wide pipe heading the other way. So he follows that under the road, the shadow of this wide pipe, and he comes to another drain, and he calls down it. There's a little meow, and then Timmy, and yeah, I'm here. I was chasing my cat, and I found him, but now the cat's wet, so am I, and I'm cold. And so he calls his brother to come over, and initially his brother doesn't believe him. You know that he says no, he won't be here. They said he's not going to be here. It's just another one of your games, and he gets pissed off. He's pretty firm with his brother. Tells him, for once, would you just listen to me? For once, just close your mouth and listen to me. And his brother just looks at him and goes, and bends down and listens at the hole, and he hears little Timmy. He calls the city workers over. Everybody's already, happy. The mother's happy. They get Timmy in and mittens out of the hole. Everybody's very happy with the great job that Danny's done. He doesn't tell anybody. He decides he's probably better not to tell anybody that he found him because he had on these X-ray glasses. Because he suspects, he's not sure if they'd even work for anybody else. He's the one that got hit by lightning. So his brother is going to walk him back home, and instead of ruffling his hair like he used to piss him off, his big brother just gives him a sort of little punch in the arm. Says you can keep that box of stuff. That's your reward. And Danny's thinking to himself that there was all sorts of other things. There was a magic wand and those little sea monkey things, and there's all sorts of those junk things in there. He's thinking maybe some of those things have been transformed too. So that's the way the story ends. His brother respects him more as not just a kid. Ooh, where are we going here? Oh yes, the end. I didn't recite it as well as I wrote it. Should still go in and read the story. But yeah, I want to do podcasting of my stories. Ooh, here we are, coming out somewhere. I think we're almost there. Okay, here, the ocean. Oh, and hear the seagulls. Hear me going off the edge of the road. It is. It's quite nice. Oops. I don't really drive very well looking backwards, apparently. Hey, Reg ICB. I'm good. How are you? My truck's not so good because I just possibly hit the guardrail, but yes, nice scenery and seagulls. Jonathan Livingston Seagull, I believe. But here we go. And we were just hoping that there was no truck right on that curve, and there wasn't, so we're good. Glad you dropped in, Reg. Ooh, ooh, that doesn't look nice. This guy waving his arms and, well, a bloody car. Okay, well, we don't have a fire truck here yet, so sorry, man. Nicely done scenery, eh? Even better than Rod Stewart's model train layout. Maybe not. Honningsvag.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I will turn right. Thank you for reminding me to turn right. Oh, I see what the road does. Ooh, glad I'm not going on that little one then. That would have been a duel, possibly. Do a drop off down there. Well, I think I've been in this town. Look at those, all those houses there. It's like a Newfoundland village, eh? I used to work when I worked in Bell. I did a lot of work with their Trans Canada Alliance also, and I worked with some people from Newfoundland Telephone. But
Get
we
ready to turn right.
we used to call it Newfitel, and they used to call it Newfitel, and then some directive came down
Turn right.
from our executive saying that we're not supposed to call it that anymore. It doesn't show respect. We're like, okay, but they don't care. College and work. Yeah. Okay, and what are we
You have
dropping off?
arrived at your destination.
We have
Your route
arrived.
guidance is now finished.
Possibly 2 days late. Really, really late. If there's a just-in-time thing, yeah. Oh, well, we still got 50,000. So not that bad. I've had zeros in this game. Oh, glad I didn't park. That's where you wanted me to park it? I mean, would have been doable. I guess you could have pulled there, into there. Where's that door? And then backed up. Oh, and in the wintertime it sucks too because it's dark. Oh, and look, and it's still dark. I worked in a computer lab for a while downtown here in Ottawa, and that sucked. If it was in the wintertime, you'd go into work when it was still dark, get your coffee, go down the lab. Have your lunch down there too. Come back up, and it's dark. Get on the bus and go home. Yes, enough about me. Good question, Reg. What are you studying? Okay, so we want to go down here if we can. Got for options in the map. Oh, you know, civil engineering. I've yet to meet an engineer that's very civil, but okay. R. I did system design engineering for 1 year. That's the closest I can come to that, but that'd be cool. Interesting. So is there a lot of construction? I guess there is a lot of construction. It's a growing country, so there's a lot of work for civil engineers. I would guess. Where are we gonna go? Go maybe there. Maybe there. Oh, that'd be good. Not gone. You have not gone down there. I want to go there across eventually. Lilyhammer. I want to go as far as Sunsvale because I want to go across here and go down the little roads. Okay, so then what do we got? Here are the garbage trucks coming by. 23 here. They come by 9:23 in the morning. Okay, not down there. Down here. Nope. That. No, nothing I really like, but that's okay because I want to change the time anyways. Because it's I want to go to the morning, right? Yeah. Let's see. I have not done a Brazil map in a while, and I should. I've got um, oops, think I just crashed the game. Maybe not. Oh, I don't have my Brazil in here. I took out the EAA mappa because it was taking too long to load. And my understanding is the EAA mappa has now a 1.36 compatible version, but I don't know when ETS is going to go to 1.3. And I have that other map that's standalone, the Brazil Norte map, like that too. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. I do a stream on the. I might be back on later tonight doing an ATS, I think, and then tomorrow yeah, tomorrow I could do some Brazil stuff on the weekend. Okay, so let's see where we are here. We are trying to go from here. Nope. Want to go there. Left. No, we're not getting anything we like. We can try that once more. And there we go. Next day. Maybe. Again, to there, but Sunspot or Slaughterham that I wanted to get as far as. You do that and then go back up to Sunsville and go around. Yeah, why don't we do that? So we had iterate. The other choice is to go over to that Hammersmith, but Hammerfest or whatever, but it's a long drive just to get a cargo. It's a long way to Tipperary. Okay, come on. Okay, so we were doing the Sotterham one, I think, and then back. That's too far. That. Ooh, there's some long ones. How's that? All the way down to Great Britain. Oh, yogurt. Yeah, yes. I wanted to go from here. That's a good cargo. If I do it on a Friday night like today, I'll drop by. It's not. It's Friday. I could. I could. What time, Reg? Oh yeah, you're the same time zone. Um, I could do that. I could go back to Brazil, do my EAA mappa. Oh, now what do I want to make this look like? That's decent. Artsmuller? No, it's an insulated. It's a reefer, a nice looking reefer. Sure, take that one. That'd be it. Possibly right behind me. Go. Get an angle so I can see what I'm doing. Whoa, that wasn't even close, was it? Clunk, clunk. Oh, I probably should have got my truck fixed, eh? What's my truck like for? Oopsies. Yeah, I've had a few oopsies. I believe I've got a repair place just on the way out. And yes and no. Maybe we'll be that nasty guy that drops his trailer, goes to the garage, and comes back. Because that's a little. It's a pretty small road to get. Oh, look at that view. Isn't that nice? That great scenery. Now not this street. It's down the next one, and I'm not convinced I can actually get down that road and live to tell the tale. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Think. Maybe. Maybe not.
Turn left.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Turn right.
Yeah. Because where the hell is the repair place? Ah, right there. Try. Yeah, there might be somebody parked behind me, and who doesn't have the smarts
Finding a new route.
to actually. There we go. We're fixed. So you found Sissel's mod? Lots of cool stuff you can do with it. Yeah, we're coming. I'm coming.
Okay, let's find a new route. Recomputing. Finding a new route.
Finding a new route. Yeah. See, nobody's going around.
Your route guidance is now finished.
I'm not sure why, but nobody is. Oh, you can just huge line of cars. Huge. Again, we're just gonna jump a bit. Yeah. So you got more stuff? I got the, what else did you add? I've got the, tree, and I got the little one, and I got the Christmas Santa, and I've got stuff along the top. We'll have to look. Oh, yeah, the tree's pretty, and painted. Okay, yeah. So does Sissel's mod do the outside? Because that's I'm not sure where I got the paint job. And let me make sure I'm going on the map that I want to go on. Yeah, yes, yeah, I think the game is giving me the, oh, because I've got the small all roads option. Um, so do I want to do that, or does that matter? I want to go that way because I have not gone that route. What's that? Shorter? 1574K, or it is shorter. Oh, and there's not a little ferry ride. Why did you? Yeah, let's see that when I get here. I'm gonna go to get a cargo. Maybe just go back up to here and pick up a cargo, and then go something that goes like that. Maybe. So the outside, I think, might have been a DLC. If I look at my, how the hell do you do that now? DLCs, manage my DLCs. Valentine. Christmas paint jobs. Yeah, I got a Valentine. You can't see that, can you? I got a Christmas paint jobs pack from 2016. And I got the cabinet accessories pack. I think, yeah, the cabinet accessories pack might be the one that does those little things along the top. The drapes over the window. Hungarian paint jobs, Slovak paint jobs. There's a lot of those things that they gave as, they would come out as freebies for some game or something, or knows why. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go till
Turn left.
I always do this. I set myself a schedule and then I blow it. I should have supper. So I got a chili and toast. So I gotta go till 7. Have some chili and toast, and then I'll be on after. And as per request, I'll be in Brazil. It will not be winter. It will not be autumn. It will be Brazil. It'll be summer. It'll be hot, and I'll be driving my. I drove down that little road once. To the left there. I'll be driving my. Oh, I can't remember what trucks I have there. Guess the Scania. Oh yes, so I was looking back. Yes, Vendortron. Post yeah, yeah. Post a picture in your post a picture in your Discord of the bling inside your truck. I'm trying to think now. Do I have? Am I on your Discord? Sure. Another. I can do an invite for people here. There's mine. I can hear something behind me. I think it's a bus behind me. Yep. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Yep. Clunk. Even with cheating like that, I'm hanging over the back. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I have your Discord or not. Possibly not, Vendortron. That's okay. Post it on mine. Afraid I'm gonna hit that wall with this truck here. Well, there is room technically. Little dotted line, sort of. No. Thank you. Rocks jabbing out there. They're almost hanging over. Like if you're going through here with a wide load, if you hang over, you're gonna cut. You can catch the rock. There's that wind. Those chirpy birds. Bus is probably gonna want to pass me. I'm not doing nearly fast enough for it, I'm sure. Oops. Try not to hit the wall. Okay, so glad we took a regular load. I don't think there are any really wide loads available. I can't remember. So, cattle gate. There's cattle here. Oop, almost hit the car and almost tipped. And that was me almost tipping. And then my wheel wasn't. That clunk was my wheel not being tightened down. It's kind of hard to recover. You're tipped and your wheel comes loose. But oh, we're okay. That we can hang over the edge a bit. A bit. I wasn't looking in the mirror, but I imagine it looked like my trailer was at 45 degrees in the mirror, because it certainly did look like my truck was. Let me go to here. Here. There we go. Abby, you're in my Discord. Oh yeah, Bendertron's in there. Yeah. I just gave you the access to my Discord. Okay, so where are we going here? Did I say I was doing? Oh yeah, I said it was going till 7. Gonna have some chili and toast. And fire up Brazil. I guess I'll have to use the old EAA mappa. It's good. It's good. I still got it, yes. I'm just trying to think. Yes, I still have it. Because I think their site now has a new one for 1.36. Although maybe it'll work with 1.35. It's kind of hard to tell because the EAA mappa site you download from a YouTube page. The links are there. The explanation's there, but it's all somebody speaking Portuguese. Okay, are we out of the woods yet? No, not yet. Not yet. But it's Nietzsche's not as skinny, so that bloody bus is still behind me because he wants to go. It says 80, and it's an AI vehicle, so they can go 80. They're on rails, so they don't care. Oh, just let me check my messages here. My son is expecting a new phone, and so am I. And it's kind of a race as to who's going to get theirs first. No, nothing from him, so. Mine hasn't moved. Mine hasn't moved. It's coming from Montreal, which is like a 2-hour drive. Canada Post is bringing it, shipping it, and the last status they posted was that the shipper has created a label. That was yesterday. Next status has to be, we've picked it up and it's out for local delivery and all sorts of shit. Oops. Okay, I've got that. Make sure that I had all the correct tiny roads and stuff still enabled, and I do.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I will take the first exit. And maybe I'll hit that car first. Dang. Brakes aren't that great, Gramps. Oh, I lost. Oh, there's those. There's those. Oh, we're not. I'm not sure what they are. I think they are, Mel. Those ones look like. Well, they got no antlers. Some of them have antlers, don't they? These guys are just. Well, I guess that's the girls. There's the boys. So. There's a boy over there, too. You got a good angle at this guy, so. I don't know. What is that?
Go straight on.
Ah, we got a green light. Well, this is where we went straight on. What? Oh, yeah. Sorry. It was 30. God, they're picky. Yeah, it could be caribou. I mean, see, I know there's caribou in the Canadian North. I guess I'll have to look after the difference. I'll have to look up the difference between a caribou and an elk and a reindeer. Hopefully, they're not the same thing. I think I need a drink of water. I'll be right back. Okay, that's better. Somewhat. That one. No, that one. Okay. Oh yeah, I said it was going till 7, right? So yeah, it's almost 7 anyways. So I will find an appropriate place to pretend to stop. And then I'll be magically in Brazil later on. That's where we are. Caribou reindeer. Yeah, are caribou the same as? I just saw that. Are caribou the same as reindeer? I don't know. What do we got here? Oh, we got a gas station here. And that we're stopping at a gas station. They look like the same as the ones that we saw just off in the woods. We went by, just off the road. Oh yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll try loading in the EAA mappa 1.36 if there's a new version with 1.35. See if it works. But if not, then I'll go back to the old one. I assume, besides compatibility, they would have added more roads in Brazil and Argentina and Peru and everything like this, like they always do. Got so many cities. So
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I can do that. This one here.
Exit now.
Where's he going, bro? I probably should get gas too, eh? We learned, yeah. Don't get gas. What, is he getting gas or she?
Take the first exit.
No, we're not. We're not doing that. Thank you for the suggestion, but no, we're not doing that. We can do this. Wonder where the stopping place is here. Be there. let's get our drone out, fly around. It says there's resting here. I think the only resting is going to be maybe there, maybe against the fence. Then you're blocking most pumps. Let's pretend it doesn't really matter, because it doesn't. Just pull over like this. Yeah, we're not getting the prompt anywhere here. So. Like, what are you doing? I'm parking. What? Want to do that? I'll just go like that. But somebody else? Oh, he may stay there forever. Oh well. Okay. I'm not moving. Feel free to beep. So yeah, I'll be on later on. I got some chili and stuff. Enjoy your evening, folks, and we'll be back. I'll go to Brazil, and who knows what's going to happen to that guy. I might not be back on this map for days. Ta-ta for now. Thank you for viewing. If you're a follower, thanks for following, and we'll be back. That'll be back.